The Sparrow and the Eagle. Life often tempts us to compare ourselves to others, doesn't it? We admire others' strengths and wish we could trade our struggles for their successes. This story of a humble sparrow reminds us that happiness isn't found in trying to be someone else. True joy is discovered when we cherish who we are. Grab a cozy spot, let this message warm your heart, and make sure you save this video so you can revisit it whenever you need a lift. Once upon a time, a tiny sparrow perched on a sturdy branch watched an eagle soar across the vast sky. The eagle glided effortlessly, wings stretched wide, as though it owned the heavens themselves. The sparrow marveled at the eagle's grace, its heart swelling with both awe and envy. "If only I could fly that high," the sparrow sighed, "then I would truly be happy." From that day onward, the sparrow made a bold, but perhaps misguided decision. It resolved to fly higher to reach the heights of the magnificent eagle and prove its worth. Day after day, the sparrow flapped its tiny wings harder, pushing itself to the limit. Higher and higher it flew, chasing the elegance of the eagle's flight. But its journey was no easy feat. As the air grew thinner, the sparrow's wings began to strain, aching with exhaustion. The harder it tried, the more it seemed to falter. One day, as the sparrow attempted to conquer those unreachable heights, its energy gave out. It spiraled downward, humbled and defeated. Weak and weary, it fluttered back to the safety of its beloved nest. Nestled back in its familiar home, the sparrow listened to the gentle rustling of leaves and felt the embrace of the warm afternoon sun. Its little chicks chirped eagerly, waiting for their mother to nourish them. The sparrow began to sing softly, a melody that had always brought joy to its heart. Hopping playfully from branch to branch, it began to recall what had once filled its simple days with happiness. The thrill of chasing insects, the beauty of early morning dew, and the laughter-like sound of its own song echoing in the trees. In that moment, the sparrow smiled, realizing that its joy did not depend on soaring to impossible heights or emulating the mighty eagle. Its happiness lay in the small joys of its life, in living its purpose as a sparrow. The sparrow had its own kind of beauty and strength, qualities uniquely its own. The sparrow's journey teaches us an important life lesson. Happiness isn't about becoming someone we admire, it's about embracing who we are. Every one of us has unique strengths, joys, and an irreplaceable role to play in the world. By trying to live someone else's life, we risk overlooking the incredible beauty of our own. Instead of chasing what isn't meant for us, let's celebrate our individuality and take pride in our authentic selves. True contentment comes not from comparison, but from self-acceptance. As you reflect on this simple yet profound story, let it inspire you to embrace your own gifts and encourage others to do the same. The sparrow didn't need to fly like the eagle to find fulfillment, and neither do you. There is beauty in your song, your journey, and your purpose, just as you are. If this heartwarming story touched your heart, we invite you to share it with someone who might need this gentle reminder. Save this video to come back to whenever your spirits need lifting. And don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments below. Let us know, how do you embrace who you truly are? Who? Remember, the world is brighter because of the unique light you bring. Just as the sparrow found peace in its own purpose, we too can find joy in celebrating the little things that make our lives special. So take a deep breath, spread your wings, your own wings, and shine in your own delightful way. Happiness isn't about soaring higher than someone else. It's about discovering the beauty in being you. Share this message forward, as you never know whose day you might make a little brighter today.